Okay, now I've got all the carriages cut, and I'd like to show you a few more details on the model. These little notches in the bottom of the carriage are to slip over this anchor. This will keep the carriages from sliding forward over time. Up here at the top, let me show you how we're going to attach the carriages to the header. This is a hanger board. It's nothing more than a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. We're going to nail the hanger board to the header and then nail our carriages from the back side through the hanger board. This is a good way to attach the carriages, but it's not the only way, and I've got other alternatives in the book. Now, we're going to put up our hanger board. I want this hanger board to be really secure because it holds up all the carriages. For a permanent installation, I'd use 8 or 10 16-penny nails. Now I've nailed down the top of my hanger board, and I want to mark where my carriage goes. I measure down from the top of my finished floor, 7 11/16 inch, and 1 1/8 more to the bottom of the tread. This is the top of my cut carriage. Okay, I'm right on my mark, tight against the hanger board. I'm going to temporarily tack this in place so I can make some marks on the studs for a 2x4 spacer board that I'm going to install in a minute. Now I've got my 2x4 spacer in place. I'm going to nail my carriage to that 2x4. This 2x4 creates a nice space here so I can bring my sheetrock in and my finished skirt board when the time comes. I'm nailing through the back of the hanger board into the carriages with some 16-penny nails, 2 into each carriage. If this still doesn't seem like enough, I'll use a metal clip on the front where the carriage meets the hanger board. This is the kickboard I showed you in the model. I'm nailing it down with a couple 16-penny nails. When you do this, try and hit the floor joist instead of just the plywood. You only see me using 2 nails, but 3 or 4 would be better. Since I've cut the kickboard to the right length, all I have to do is slide the carriage to the end of it and nail it in place. Then I center the third carriage and tack it also.